Hello, I'm Robert, and you're always welcome here in my busy little shop. On today's episode of What's My Workbench, I finished that bag project I was working on. There were some lessons learned. We'll talk a little bit about that briefly, but I've got a full-length video coming up, but I wanted to let you see this. I had a few people send me notes. They were just curious how my bag project was coming, so I finished it up this morning, and I thought I would let you get just a quick sneak peek at that, and we'll talk about the upcoming project. Appreciate you spending time in the shop with me today. Well, I tell you what, I think, well, I know it's been an interesting build. There is very limited hand sewing on this. I sewed pretty much everything on the Cobra 26 sewing machine. I like the end pockets here, a place to put something quick, maybe when you're traveling, easy to get to. Of course, keep that in mind for pickpockets and such, depending on where you're at. But it's just a handy way to maybe organize a few things. You saw I had a couple of clips on the inside, once again, to hang maybe a little ditty bag on the inside to keep track of cables and such. The shoulder strap is really pretty adjustable. This is the shortest, and it is 7 inches on each side. Of course, obviously, as you're taking up or giving out slack on that, that would only drop at 7 inches, but it makes for a pretty long strap. I think the short one here is 38, and then when we add 14 more inches to that, 48, 52 inches for the shoulder strap. Easily removed and stored inside the bag, and I think I'll probably do the same design on the bag that's coming up. Handy to remove that. And I tell you what, it's been a learning process. I say that I had a couple of areas that I had to take apart and redo, and I've learned some valuable lessons, and I'll share those in the full build, and we'll talk a little bit about that as I'm building the other one. That video will probably be out in, I'm going to say, a month by the time I get the project finished and edited and out. But I like the design, and I'll show you how you can do this without a pattern, and because that's what I did. I created my own pattern on this bag. I tell you what, I think it turned out good. I'll find out how it holds up, because I'm going to keep this. This will be my bag to use. I have another bag that I made. I refer to it as my weekender bag. I'll probably just call this one here the Deluxe Duffle. How about that? The double D. And I think it turned out pretty good. I'm kicking the can down the road. We will have a full-length video on the other bag. That'll be coming up really soon. I appreciate you spending just a few minutes with me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, I hope you have a great day.